Welcome back to Good Day Seattle. A big jump in gas prices has pushed inflation to its biggest increase in 4 years amid the war in Iran. The cost of gas has seen the biggest monthly increase in 6 decades, rising by more than 60 cents between March and April. And overall, consumer prices rose more than 3% in March from a year ago, according to the Labor Department. We are up sharply in the U.S. from just 2.4% in February, and the biggest year increase since May 2024. So it's the first on inflation to capture the efforts after the war in Iran. Before the war in Iran spiked gas prices, though, a new economic report shows everyday costs were already high. The Federal Reserve's key inflation gauge climbed about 0.4% in February. Compared with a year ago, though, prices rose 2.8%, matching January's pace. If the rise in inflation extends beyond high gas prices, the Federal Reserve may need to step in, and some officials support raising interest rates.
Higher energy prices affect inflation. It affects also the disposable income that families have too. So it hits both inflation, but also it hits demand in the economy.
Well, the Consumer Price Index report for March will be released today, the first to reflect the war's impact on costs. So it's expected to show a 3.4% year-over-year gain, and the Federal Reserve meets again in 3 weeks after holding rates steady in March. Meantime, car insurance premiums have surged by over 55% in the last 6 years. Finance professor Dan Ricardo tells us part of the reason for those high premiums is the higher losses and new technology in cars.
The fact is, cars are now computers on wheels, right? So when something breaks, even if it's a little fender bender, it costs a boatload of money to fix it. So all that tech, that gets expensive to insure, and there's higher losses. Insurance companies are paying out more. When they pay out more, Aaron, that means, guess what? You and I pay out more.
You don't want to hear that. Ricardo sharing with us this morning one easy way to save money when it comes to saving on insurance. Just ditch the fancy high-tech cars. Other ways to keep prices low: keep a clean record, pay by the mile rather than the traditional fixed rates, and bundle your policies.